Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you do get this message. As usual, I'll place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, mutual cards in the center. For your person is the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Wands, the Hermit, and the Fool. Eight of Wands, and the Strength card. Look at you two. I think you two are not getting along right now. Maybe you two are in separation because these cards are facing away from each other. I feel that your person does want a new beginning of love, though. I feel that your person wants a restart with this Ace of Cups. I feel that maybe your person is ready to come clean or express themselves. The Five of Cups represents how they view you. So there's a little bit of regret or remorse over how things turned out. If there was this separation or this breakup, it's like they wish they could do things differently. So it's almost like they're at least realizing the mistakes that were made, right? But I feel that they're in a lower like feeling low about the relationship, questioning maybe whether it can be redeemed, if they can redeem themselves. I feel that they're pretty pessimistic about the situation, about whether it can be rekindled or restored. The Two of Cups here shows that there are Two of Cups, which means they do feel like this is a relationship worth saving, but they're wondering or questioning whether, is it too late? Have I done too much damage here, right? But the Knight of Swords, they want to rush in. They want to rush in and save the day. This almost looks like the Tower, right? So confirmation of some kind of separation or a breakup. But they want to rush into the fire and save the relationship or see what can be saved from this connection, right? So I feel that they want to rush in with the Knight of Swords. They want to defend themselves or defend the relationship and like prove to you that it's worth saving. But first they have to come out of this more pessimistic state of mind before they do. At this time, it's like they want to come, whatever the separation or breakup was about, whatever caused it, it's like your person feels the need to defend themselves, right? So the Ten of Wands, you're over it right now. At this point in time, I feel that you're angry. I do sense a little bit of anger or frustration. It could be frustration that you've carried the burden by yourself. You've carried the load of the relationship by yourself. Not a whole lot of input from your person, not a whole lot of effort from your person. I get the impression you were feeling alone in this connection, that they weren't doing enough, that they weren't showing you what you mean or how much value. They weren't appreciating the value of your contributions in this connection. At the same time, I feel with the Hermit card in the position of how you view this person, like the alone time or the separation is exactly what they needed. Like you wanted to like jumpstart this relationship, like give them a scare or startle them by breaking things off with them, maybe going silent on them. That you going silent on them might result in them having an epiphany, right? But I feel that you want this connection to work. You just wanted to jolt them into action, right? This could have been the ending for good had you I just get the impression you wanted to scare them into thinking that they've lost you for good. So maybe you went completely silent on them, like total radio silence on this person. But then little by little, maybe you started to unblock them or let them see what you're doing on social media. Like you're holding this light up, a lantern up, so they can find their way back to you. That's your signal, like it's not over for good. You know, that's why they're feeling this way, that it's over for good. They've done too much damage. You've gone totally silent on them. But now you're holding up the light saying, okay, I've calmed down a little bit so we can talk this out, or, you know, we can work things out. I feel that you're kind of giving them hope now by holding up this lantern or the star, right? Hope, healing. You've had enough time by yourself to, or maybe they've had enough time by themselves to start that healing process, and now you two can get to the bottom of things. So the Fool card, you want this new beginning. A new beginning, it's exciting, but it's also Uranus energy, so communication is a factor here. You two, you want the communication, you want goals to be aligned, you want to be on the same page. But the Fool card is like you are fearful of recurring cycles, but it feels like you want to take the risk anyway with this person. Like you see such full potential of this going the distance, and you don't want to give up on that potential. So that's the Fool card. You're ready to take a leap of faith, ready to welcome this person back in once the lines of communication are restored. So 8 of Wands. This is communication, right? It's a challenge because it's not going on between the two of them. Like I said earlier, you've blocked them. You wanted to make them think that this was it, over for good, radio silence. So you wanted to startle them or jolt them into action of pursuing you, of communicating with you, of coming clean about their feelings and expressing themselves. You wanted more from them. So communication has been an issue, a recurring cycle between the two of you. That's why the 8 of Wands is in the challenge position. But Strength card represents confidence, right? Confidence in this connection restoring its power, right? So I feel that this is a strength of the connection. You two are building a solid foundation. I feel that both of you really do want the same thing. I think you two just go about it much, much differently. But once you open the lines of communication with the 8 of Wands and the Fool card, Uranus energy, once you open the lines of communication and talk about the goals and the progress that you both hope to achieve, get on the same page, you'll be successful in this connection. But that has to happen, right? The communication, it's a requirement for this to be successful. So let's pull 3 cards from the Lover's Oracle and see what the additional messages are for you. Let's see. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And the last one, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me and take care. Bye.